Starting off turn 29, we got a quick rebellion here. We already have our army. So we gotta figure out where this guy's going. Yeah, we need to send him back, clear out the... Yeah, this wood elf thing needs to go, and I don't think this army has enough firepower to do it, so probably send him. So we'll come back here, clear this guy out. There we go, and then we'll send him back up that way. So it'll take a couple turns, but he needs to recover anyways. You know, with more rebellions. And we'll keep taking food. We need to get out of our deficit, which shouldn't take us that long. Another rebellion up near Pomey. And unfortunately, these idiots raised the settlement that had our one of our undercities, so we just lost all that, and the food production and all the money we just literally just put into it. So stupid too. Why would you raise it? You have literally that settlement, like this province. If you take it, you would complete the province. I don't get the AI. But anyways, that's going to cost us. So Snikch is ready to go, I think. Yeah, it's going to take 2 turns if we force march the first turn. We will still be in friendly territory, so we'll get that replenishment. Yeah, we'll be a little bit shy, but should be fine. Now this Black Ark might defend. That could cause us some issues. It's a pretty big army. But let's just start assaulting everybody we can. So there we go. And we got a clerk out of it. And that damaged some of their troops, but they're going to heal up. We can assault the garrison as well. Get some XP. Nice. So that garrison is, yeah, damaged quite a bit. So we'll come down here next turn, try and take that, and then we have what, 2 more? Chimay and Fuchao. Chimay, I might actually just... Maybe I'll just hire a small army, because it's only 7 troops, it's not worth sending a whole army. We'll just spend some cash. Yeah, that should be fine. 7 troops total should be more than enough to take that out. And then we can always throw some of these assassins in there. And we'll keep assaulting them as well. Now this army needs to head back north. Yeah, there's nothing else for us to do here. We'll force march him back up. This army is almost ready. Although we could march him up. Yeah, we'll just march up to the border, and then we'll stay in ambush stance so they don't see us. Oh. Okay, so we're invading these guys next turn or 2 turns, I don't know. Soon. We'll go to war with them. And Flayed Rock still hasn't been settled. Interesting. Hopefully it stays that way and we can take it for free. Now this is actually not a bad thing here. If we push this way, we can take Zoyshenk, Castle Alexandrinov, and then Ehrengrad. Ehrengrad actually has a special building, a landmark here, a special port, which gives 800 income. And then also tradable resources increase. So pretty big. We would make a lot of money if we took that. So I think we should try and push that way. We can get here in 1 turn. And then I think from there to there is also 1 turn. Here to here might also be 1 as well. We just need to wipe out that army. But yeah, let's get over there. Decisive auto-resolve. It's probably not worth fighting. Yeah, it's like literally no losses. And then I wish we could sack, but we don't have movement speed. I'm not sure where to put this guy. We could go south, but I feel like that's going to be a tough fight for this guy. Yeah, the Tsarina will probably win, but we can go defend. And then maybe we'll set up an ambush or something. I don't really know. We probably need 1 to defend, but it's good to know he can go back and forth in 1 turn with force march. So if these guys try to attack, we can just go back to defend. But yeah, they can't get there in 1 turn anyways. Okay, here we go. This is going to be a tough fight. Quick victory, auto-resolve is not favorable, so we gotta fight it manually. So the plan is to just bleed them out. Oh, we got archers already up here. Shoot. Yeah, it's pretty easy. These guys don't have good ranged troops. Their range is really short. so we can outshoot them. And then we can bait them in. We start capturing this, back out, shoot them. We have a lot of archers, so shouldn't be too bad. Alright, here we go. We took down the rampart. We've got a few units we've taken out. Hold fire, don't waste ammo. Oh my god, we just ran into a Triceratops. Alright, take this thing out, please. Yeah, it's gonna do some damage. It's not a whole lot we can do. It's faster than us. It's fine. We can take a little bit of damage. Right, these guys are done. Yeah, we need to get up there and take out that stupid tower is what we need to do. Okay, finish this thing off. That's worth a lot of money. There we go. Got him. Reform. And nice, they built both towers, so we'll capture it. They can't rebuild the tower once we destroy. Just go in circles here, and then we'll come up with our skirmishers, and then we'll be able to contest that. Actually, why don't we do that now? Come on, 2 seconds. We got it. Yeah, towers are done. Get these guys right here. Yep, so they're probably going to rush after us. And if not, we'll hit them with the arrows. Go. And then draw them down here, and then we should be able to blast them. So we're just going to do this. We'll bleed them out. Oh, I'm going to take my time here. We've used up all of our ammo on 4 of these units. So let's pull them back. Get the new group. We've killed quite a few, though. I think we should be fine. We may run low or run out of ammo, but we can just go in and melee them with the last handful. Right, we're starting to take a little more aggressive action here, so we push up, we bait with our guy, with our lord. Yep, oh, they're going to get army loss. Yep. Nice. Let's chase down a few people. Get a little more gold.
Now, yes! Yes! I'll tail yours! Die, die!
There you go. I'll clean this up. We took the settlement, and no losses, only 22. And yeah, we got a loot and occupy in this one. Now, I still haven't quite decided if we need this army to help. So if we have 2 of these armies versus the Wood Elves, might make it go a little bit easier, but I'm not sure. And I really don't want these guys, the Lizardmen, to recruit another army, because fighting Nakai is really difficult, so it's probably better just to rush them, and then we'll fight this one a little slower. Maybe we'll draw them out and get them into an ambush or something. Got another rebellion we're dealing with. This one's a full one, though, so we should get really good money. Yep. 4,220 food. So our food is almost back to normal. We were started out in orange. These guys are just torching everything. I'm wondering if it makes sense to hire just a naked lord, run him up there, and try and settle it. This one's going to get taken back because they have a lot of chaos dwarfs around. But this one should be fine to take. Pretty sure. Let's try it. Just throw up one of these warlords that we had. Right, we set up for the rebellions. We did our diplomacy. There was really nothing to do. We're just gotta keep pushing. So next turn we'll keep going up this way. We'll probably start the war with the Wood Elves in 2 turns. Snikch should be able to take this, and then we have an army being built right here to handle this one. There is a small army here. I don't think they can really do anything, especially not against Snikch. So we should be good. Right, that'll be end of turn 29. Wow, Snikch ended the trade agreement we had with him as well, even though our relationship's going up. Don't know why, that's kind of weird. Alright, first thing first, let's deal with these rebellions. Yeah, unfortunately we're not going to make it to Chimay in 1 turn.
want to kill. Poison.
Auto resolve, we got that out of the way.
The vein.
And then we'll push.
Open.
Don't really need replenishment, so I'm just going to go as far as we can.
Yes.
And then we'll take this next turn. So just in case, we'll throw a couple of these combat assassins in there. We'll fight for next turn, and then we'll pull them back out and disband the army, because we don't need this one.
I am the master.
Oh no, our little buddies died, Clan Carrion. I really would have allied with them and given them some land, but they didn't want anything to do with us. I'm assuming it has to do with their lore. I don't know anything about Warhammer lore, but my guess is these guys are programmed to not like anyone. Kind of the loners or something. We finished a pretty good research project, so ensure product quality. This is plus range for several units and missile strength for a lot of them. So we will be using pretty much all of these, I think, at some point. Just not yet. And it's time. So Snikch can get in here. Let's see if we can assault this thing. No, there you go. That's fine. Alright, now this one, because the Dark Arc is here, we do have to fight the troops in it. Oh god, we have to fight all this garbage as well. So many of these things. Yeah, this could actually be a tough battle, maybe even a loss. I mean, it says valiant defeat, which usually doesn't mean much, but like these can literally wreck a whole army. Okay, I have an idea. Yep, I've got an idea for how to make this work. So the plan is to keep all of our good units hidden and just harass them with Snikch and hopefully get them to cast some spells. I don't think they do it on single unit entities, but we'll see. Worst case, we just use Snikch and whittle him down low enough to where we can afford to take some losses with those bombardment spells. So let's go after the ranged first. We'll harass the crap out of these guys. There we go. Oh, did he? No, that's an event. I thought he casted it already. I think it's on cooldown for like a minute before you can use it. Let's keep harassing the ranged troops first. We're just gonna hit and run. Oh, wow. Something just wiped half of our shield out in one touch. Oh, crap. He saw our caster. I didn't know he saw him. Okay, we may not be able to get away from these guys. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna get away. So let's just stand and fight here in our vortex. And then we'll come back with Snikch and try and take out the rest. Alright, it's doing pretty good damage. It's not gonna kill him, unfortunately. But less than half. Here we go, get in there, Snikch. And then we'll just keep casting these spells. Oh wow. Hit the floor. Like these guys are about to run. Let's just cast a spell on them, get them to run so we can run them, we can chase them down for free without taking any damage. There he goes. Okay, so Snikch. And then while he's doing that, the reinforcements are here finally. I don't know if they're going to be looking for us now, or if they're just going to go after our heroes. There we go, that was a good one. Now we do have a lot of Winds of Magic, so 120, about 130, which means we can get... Jesus. How many is that? 65? We can cast this thing 65 times. Yeah, that's actually what we're gonna do. So we're gonna route one unit, chase it down. When all the others are chasing, we'll just hit them in the back. Alright, here we go. Let's get that work fireball. Oh, that sucks, man. We only have 4 of them, and we just shot the ground. Damn it. Now, I just noticed there's a pink ball on the floor. I think that was a spell. I think they actually casted a spell on Snikch. So that is really good. If we can keep getting them to do that and drain all of them, we would only... Yeah, we wouldn't have to worry about it. We can easily wipe out that army without... if they don't have those spells. Right, that unit is completely wiped out. Let's finish this one off as well. It's really low.
It ends.
Go. 5 units left. Oh, 5 units and they're not running. Jeez, these guys have good morale.
Go, go! With purpose. As you say. For Essen.
Okay, so we're gonna keep doing that. Let's just get them to keep chasing us. Hopefully using some of their nuke spells. And we'll chip away. Alright, here we go. We're gonna get a white fireball on these guys. That's a good one. Yeah, oh yeah, that's a good one. And why are we running away with Snikch? We should be fighting these guys. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna get to grinding. Alright, here you go. Get them to group up. And then big nuke. And then they're mostly dead. Oh crap, they found us. They found us. I didn't realize that till just now. They're casting all the magic. Oh, you're freaking kidding me. I absolutely hate that. I think it's the stupidest thing, man. To give somebody that many nukes. That is so ridiculous. Alright, we gotta go. At least their units are spread out. We should be able to overwhelm them, but yeah, we gotta keep a very, very close eye for those spells. So if we're not in like a tight formation like we were, then we should be okay to dodge. Okay, here we go. So we gotta take out these black art corsairs. Just get them in melee. Push up, and then yeah, we'll probably try to take out their lord. Okay, how we doing? Snikch is here, so we can use him. Here we go. Those guys are fleeing. Let's get a very tight bunch around this hero, this lord, and try and get him out. And then we're going to use Snikch to harass here. We can get a whirling doom, the whirlwind thing. How are we doing? They're still picking on the lord. That's good. I don't think they're going to group up on us, but we can cast one in that general area. That should be pretty good. Yep, dead. Perfect. And then we're going to get back here. Snikch is going to use the spell. We just have a ton of damage going off right now. And then let's use our escape plan to get out. Perfect. Let's go ahead and bomb anybody that's nearby. But I haven't seen them use their nuke in a bit. So I don't know what the cooldown is, but it's probably coming up soon. We gotta be careful. Okay, what is the plan here? We need to deal with these melee troops, so let's get Snikch back. We have pretty good coverage with our back row. We don't want them to touch, so we'll probably need to retreat. Maybe retreat out this way. Let's start moving, actually. We need to get out. No, 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 Caster. Don't go in there by yourself. Not a good idea, dude. Right, we need to get Snikch in there, because he's just going to get caught. Let's go ahead and do a spell. Actually, yeah, go... There we go. Okay, he should be fine. Okay, these guys are mostly out. Let's go ahead and set up a line further back. Oh, Jesus, dude, what happened to our units? Did they get caught, or maybe they were already damaged from earlier? Okay, let's get out. Yeah, I don't know what they're hitting us with, but it's basically one volley. Yeah, I guess it's these guys. One volley wipes out our whole unit. So this is probably the last, maybe the last battle for this army composition. It's just not good for the mid game. We're gonna need something a bit more potent. It served us very well in the early game, but right now, not so much. I think if we had the invis, it would be a little bit easier. Okay, let's get a nice spell on these guys. There we go. Whirling Death. They're going to walk right through it. So that wipes out most of these melee troops. Okay, ranged troops need to hold ground. And actually, we might counter push. Okay, we need to stop anybody that's coming up. They're actually really low. Most of their troops are very low. What are we doing? You guys need to stop. Here we go. We'll push back. That'll buy some more time. Here we go. We need to get several nukes on these guys because they're all bunched up. Actually, this is a really good time for the green dome thing. Yeah, look at that. That's a very good one. Alright, let's pull back. Let them get nuked. Oh my god. Don't do this, dude. Don't do this. Why was he attacking him? Why was he in melee? I never tell this guy to go into melee. Why? I don't understand. Pretty frustrating. Okay, he should be okay now. They have something back here. What is this? Bolt thrower? Let's go take the bolt thrower out. Okay, we need to get into cover. We got 10 seconds on our nuke. We can cast it soon. Yeah, there we go. Bolt thrower. I don't think they got any kills, though, did they? Oh, they've been shooting at us, actually. Yeah, well, they're all dead now. Okay, so here's the plan. They're going to chase our weaker skirmisher units, and we're going to come in on a flank. Oh boy, they got Snikch surrounded. There we go, yeah, come in. Perfect. Whirling Death. That should be good for them. Let's get this guy over here and drop a green ball right in the center. And then we need to pick off these melee troops. Oh crap, they see us. Oh, they're gonna get army lost. Yep, that's it. Let's start moving in so we can wipe them out. I do not... Oh, no, this is the Black Ark. Yeah, this is a siege, so these should all be dead. Man, if that stupid Black Ark, I don't know why it showed up. This would have been so much easier if they weren't there. So let me clean this up. Okay, so we lost about close to a third of our army. And they lost everything. So, I mean, not a bad exchange considering these were really tough troops. Well, we got 723 kills with our caster. That is actually really impressive. And then Snikch got 500. That's pretty good. There we go. It's ours, and
Deathmaster Snikch.
We still need to fight this army. Yeah, I'm tempted to combine or consolidate some of these troops. I don't know if that's a good idea or not, because we do want to start taking in these assassins. But I'm debating if I wonder if it's a good idea to just trade these units off, because we could give it to this army right here. These guys actually have some temporary troops as well, but we could make it permanent, just give him a full stack and then send him with. That's an expensive army though, considering it's all junk. Yeah, it might be better to minimize, go down to one army and just have all assassins, and then just delete these guys. Because the thing is, can we expand twice as fast with an extra army? And I don't think we can, because I don't think these guys can hold up anymore. Like I said, they're good in the early game, and even a little bit of the mid game, but you can see we're barely at turn 30, and that
I will not.
There's no way we win that without Snikch and the Eshin Sorcerer. No chance. I'm gonna leave him alone for now, but for sure before we end this conquest of this area, we'll either disband them and replace them with assassins or pass them off. Yeah, I don't know. We could potentially pass them off early and then send Snikch over here to go. It's not a bad idea. We could have this guy go south and join up. I don't know. Either way, we can't make a choice right now anyways, because we can't move and we still need this guy. So maybe next turn. Okay, the rebels here have a full stack. It's all peasants, but it is still a full stack, so we gotta be careful. Yeah, we can start assaulting their units. There we go, we'll just keep hitting them. I wonder if we can kill him with the assault. That's a lot of damage. And in the north, throughout the Unclean can attack Castle Alexandrinov. That's going to be an auto-resolve. Take it. It looks like we can get to their final settlement in one turn, so we'll take Erengrad last. By next turn, and that should wipe them out off the map. Now I've noticed Tsarina is setting up to attack Prague. So what I might do is move over here in ambush stance, and if she takes it and has high casualties, we could attack it. We'll move in ambush stance so that she can't see us, and then, like I said, if she does take it, we'll take advantage of it. Yeah, she probably won't take too high casualties, but she's getting attrition right now anyway, so she'll have attrition stacked up with a little bit of damage from that. And it is a siege, so we can take it nice and slow. Yeah, a lot of these units are not very good in siege battles. They're good in open field battles, but maybe not so much the siege battles. So I think we'll be alright with that. And then next turn we'll take Daicheng. 2 turns, we'll take Shiwu. And then we'll start working on the rebels down here. Okay, I can see the light at the end of the tunnel. Unfortunately, we're at turn 30, and we're not going to have these settlements. But we'll have it. Yeah, last time I took everything here by turn 37, although I didn't have the gates. This time I have the gates. I got distracted. Yeah, we have a pretty big rebel party there we have to deal with. Oh! They just got Lokir Felhart back. Yeah, I just realized they swapped him out. So he must have respawned. Well, we'll have a tough fight on our hands next time. Right, that's it. There's nothing else that really changed. We've got 2 big rebellions that we'll take out next turn, so we'll get quite a bit of food and money from that. Some big battles. Hopefully we can fight Lokir, and he doesn't run away, but I guess we'll see what he does. Can he... He might actually be able to reach down here, so we might have to run. That would suck, because that means we have to divert him for a turn. Yeah, I really want to just push south and get rid of this guy, but... What can you do? And then, yeah, we'll take this settlement. We might be able to take this one. I don't know, man. These guys are quite strong. The garrison's only 10 units, though, so that's not too bad. And then we will start fighting down here. Yep, so we'll open up another war front. This one against the vampire count. And we also need to make sure we don't have any relations with this guy, because he'll be next on the list, I think. And then we could probably... Yeah, we can probably go to war with these guys. We have 1 more turn. Perfect. So that's actually right on time. So if we want to, we can clean them out, take them out in this area. We need this one to complete our province. So that was kind of annoying. But we'll fix that. He's only got a couple settlements in here, so yeah, if we can take that, clear the vampires, Nurgle, and the ogres right here, we'll be in very good shape. But yeah, that's going to do it for turn 30. One of our rebellions decided to attack us, so we will wipe them out, take the money, and it looks like the other rebellion as well decided not to attack. We can still get a paired victory out of it, and we'll take the money. Perfect, we needed it because we were hurting pretty badly. Alright, we got another rebellion. 3rd rebellion. This one's a little smaller one, but we'll still take the money. And you can see we're almost back up to max food again. And right as we were about to establish a settlement there, they came in and they swooped in and took it, so... Maybe a waste of time. We could try to take Dragon's Crossroad, but they have an army right there. They'll probably do the same thing. I don't know if it's worth the money, but I'll try it. We'll give it 1 turn. If it's no good, we'll just delete them. We finished another tech for food, so plus 30 food capacity and plus 1 generated. So we're up to saving 410 food, which is pretty good. I'd like to get that up to about 400 or 500 before we start, or sorry, about 500 before we start spamming tier 5 settlements. Most of our settlements are tier 5 already, so, but as we expand faster, we're going to need food more, so. Now, in terms of the next tech, we've got a couple options. There's some really good ones in here. Minus upkeep for some units that we use. Actually, it's not that much. Yeah, when we start using weapon teams, we'll need this one. There was one up here. Yeah, casualty replenishment rate 10% is pretty good. There's also one right here we can pick up 5%. Probably the next most important one is going to be Monstrous Abomination. As we win battles, we will get plus 10 research points per turn, and we can stack those with all the heroes and lords that we have. So we could easily get our research rate up to like 300-400, something like that. So we'll probably do that one next, and then we can start unlocking some of these other ones that are important. Like a 10% campaign movement range would be very nice to have. I think the casualty replenishment rate would be good as well. There's some other good ones, but we'll start here now. We'll do this one next, I mean. Yep, this bastard went back. So there's no way we win that fight if we attack now. It's got a small garrison. Fairly high level legendary lord. We could try and take out his buddy though. That could be an option. How close can we get to him with Snikch? Not even close. Okay, I'm thinking through this now. What if we just back up and defend? We send Snikch down to take Fuchao, and then we can head over here and then cross. No, that's going to take too long. Yeah, why don't we go this way with Snikch, take them out, and then cross here, and then fight it? Yeah, that could work, because we can tunnel over here, and then just cross the water. Oh, we need to kill off some of these guys, because they're getting quite annoying. There we go, we got one. They've got a bunch of them over here. Let's go handle them. Yeah. Yeah, I think the best move is just to move Snikch close. That's fine. There's not much else we can do. Oh, wow, we need replenishment. That is not friendly territory. Alright, so... Damn, what a waste. That's kind of a waste just to have to go back. We could tunnel... You know, we could try... Well... Yeah, so we actually can tunnel over here. I don't think it's going to help us too much in terms of... Yeah, we're not going to be able to get here in one turn. Well, actually, no, we might be able to get there in one turn. I don't know. But either way, we're starting to work our way down over here. We can get some assassins over here to help. We don't have a siege attacker unit in this army, so we need to hire one. Get this guy. Super expensive, but that's what we have to do. Yep, and then we can throw some more assassins in here. Oh, we've got 2 more we can do. And then this guy will come down next turn. He will reach. Perfect. So that'll be 4 assassins plus the lord. That's more than enough to take this out. They only have 12 units in there. So it might still work out, actually. We need a couple turns, but I think we can do it. Alright, this is where things get a little bit sketchy. I really don't know how much damage we can do to these guys. If we can ambush this guy, take him out separately, that would make a big difference, but then they still have a 20 stack and 10, so it's 50% more units than we currently have, and like I said, these are just not that good of units. They're all tier 1 still. We're going to move in on these guys. Next turn we will declare war. We just need to get into position first. Here we go. So that's it. Next turn we will attack. We can ambush 2 of these guys since they're not in the settlement. Yeah, they have 3 stacks here. 2 of them we can take outside if we can get the ambush off. And then the third one, that's just easy. We just pick them off one by one. And we can alternate between these 2. Oh, I forgot this guy doesn't even have full stack. That's alright though. Okay, so yeah, we gotta wait 1 more turn. Right, next turn we do that, and then spread out, take those 2, and then we continue onward for Nurgle, and then we'll probably pause our expansion this way, and then we'll go north, take out Greasus. I don't know that I would have advised this if I were him, but he just moved his army out in the middle of nowhere. So he's just a sitting duck now. Let's go ambush him. Or not. I guess it doesn't matter, we still get the win. We should still be able to win this, I think. They have a lot of cavalry, or fast-moving units. Yeah, thing in the woods. These are very fast. So we'll have to maybe sit in the corner and then get up some good defenses to slow them down. So that's what we'll do. Here come the mass. They got a big mass of, I don't know if these are dogs or something. Wolf. Yeah, some kind of monstrous beast. So we'll have to try to get in their way here. Alright, here we go. Let's put a few people in the back so we can get anybody that kind of slips by. Nice. Flamethrowers are doing their work. Doesn't look like they're going to be able to get by. Let's slide back. Yeah, here comes some cav. I don't think we need 2 menace below here yet. We will definitely need some over here. Alright, let's get it going. And then probably here in the middle too, actually. They're starting to pull through. Right, these dogs are fleeing but not dead yet. We have a little more work to do. This looks scary. We need to get another unit over here. Let's try and get them over. Actually, we can probably get our casters over here as well. Let's just spam. We might need another one here in the middle too, but maybe not. I'll cast it just in case though. Gorich and Strat do not need to be chasing after anybody. Let's get them back. Here we go. Yeah, this is actually working out pretty well. They're not able to break through. That was their big push. Now we have to deal with some range units, but looks like we gummed up everything they had. We can get our damage nuke out. Also, we still have a bunch of animal summons. Why don't we use the... yeah, let's use those. Alright, we got 3. Let's get them out. Go harass. Okay, they're still pushing hard on this side. Let's get more. And then group 1, group 2, they need to hold up. We need help in the middle. Alright, these guys are ready to attack. You go... yep, everybody pick a target. There we go, we got 3 of them. 3 of them are busy. Okay, Gorich. Oh, that's not what I meant to click. My bad. Yep, I wanted... oh, wow, that hurt. Alright, go charge... go charge that unit that's shooting at you. Let's get another summon right here. Let's get 2. Yeah, they've got a freaking unit in our backfield. That's not good. Okay, we've got dogs on pretty much everybody. We can get more. Let's do 3 more. Yeah, just make sure that they don't get any shots off. And then these guys can go charge that one in the back that seemed to not get touched by the dogs. Yeah, charge right through. There we go, this side is held. We took some losses on one of our units, but seemingly they're okay. Still have some lightnings we can cast. And we'll get another menace below here. Oh, they charged with something. What the hell is that? Oh, the stupid dog things. Yeah, those things are tough actually. They were not wanting to die when we had our whole squad on them. So it looks like that's probably going to be it. Let's go after that hero so he doesn't get out. We have some pretty fast units here. You can summon a free unit of wolves. And that is so effective actually. These packmasters are really good. Oh, we just hit ourselves with the artillery. Wait, you need to stop shooting. No, take him out. Why are you chasing the units again? I told you to chase him. Okay, I'm gonna chase him down. Well, he got out because Strat decided to push him to the edge instead of attacking him, so that's fun. So we did pretty good there. Only 14 losses, and we didn't take a ton of damage on our front line. Actually, most of the damage was from our own units, hitting ourselves. So there's that. Alright, that guy's gonna run. We should be able to chase him down though. Nice, we got a brood horror on one of our packmasters. So we have enough movement speed to either attack or take the settlement. I think if we attack, we will not have movement speed to take the settlement. If we take his settlement, he will be forced to attack the nearest settlement that we have. So it might make sense just to take the settlement, and then he'll come after us anyways. So we can get that done in one turn. I'm gonna do that. There we go. Alright, close victory if we auto-resolve. Yeah, I think we just fight this one. So we're just gonna take the wall down here. Yeah, we'll take that wall segment down. We've got a minute and a half before the allies show up, and we'll try to ambush him and take him out. Yep, so we got some things to do anyways. Alright, here he comes. Let's see if he's mounted. He's on foot. I just don't want him to be too close to the edge of the map, because then we might not be able to run him down in time. So let's gang up on him now. Oh, he's already running. Yeah. Oh, he got his morale back. He just got manhandled. Yeah, dude, these guys are crazy.
Ultimate experiment.
I don't think he hit our units a single time. Yeah, he's pretty much dead now. Okay, how are we doing back here? There is a hole in the wall. But we'll go in there as soon as we're done killing this guy. There we go, he's dead. There we go, pretty easy. We just stormed him. I don't think we really took any damage on our heroes. So easy win. Yeah, we took no losses, and we'll take that last settlement. My guess is they'll probably besiege, so maybe we'll sit outside of the settlement so we can still get a replenishment. Ooh, this would be a really good one to sack. Unfortunately, we just barely had enough movement speed to get here, so we will have to just occupy. But we could occupy it tier 5. We have a lot of food. Yeah, let's do that. So I think we need to get rid of this guy as our ally and sever all ties so we can take his land, because we are missing just that one settlement. And the AI is not seemingly wanting to take this out, so we need to take both of these. So we'll come in here and cut ties.
I have such wonderful plans.
Ending a treaty shortly after signing it, act of treachery, so we have to wait 3 turns. That sucks. Alright, no big deal, we'll wait. Now, Zarina decided to attack us. I don't know what she was doing. She was over here, and then she just ran all the way over here. She wants our land. So I think... yeah, she's a little stronger than us in the balance of power, but I think we're okay. We just need to... if we can get an ambush, that would be even better. Or we can go back and defend. Why don't we go back and do ambush stance right outside our settlement? So even if they catch us, it's not a big deal. We're just fighting with our garrison. If we fight them out in the open, we don't really gain that much. We gain just a little bit of movement speed compared to where we're at right now. It's still going to be at least 2 or 3 turns to get south to Zavastra. So I don't think it really makes much of a difference. Yeah, let's just make sure he's not stockpiling a giant army right behind. It doesn't look like it, so we should be able to come down and take it. And another one of these battles we have to fight. It's super easy, it's just tedious, and they don't let you auto-resolve because they give you such bad results, so I'll be right back. Okay, got the win. We took a lot of damage on our hero, and one of our units got caught by a dinosaur, but aside from that, not too bad. The loot and occupy, they got one more settlement, and then they're toast. Here we go, we just assaulted these guys again.
My will does not bend.
Nobody died. Yeah, it is taking their health down below what they'll replenish, so we could just sit here and keep doing that. And then hopefully that would keep them in their port so they don't go out and attack us. I really don't want to have to hire a temporary army here. You know, I realized we have another sneaky Plague Lord. We should probably replace him. Replace this guy with him. So, sneaky Plague Lord, there we go. And yeah, we don't have Ancient Cunning yet. That should help quite a bit. on the success chance, but he's going to be much more useful than having a warlord, because he can set up 5 units instead of just the one guy. Alright, that will be end of turn 31.